Hey guys, Deej Dev here with Adams and Company.
Hi, you guys.
As you can see, we're working from home here.
We are homebound. I've worked from home forever.
Well, you know what? It feels like we're homebound because we travel so much
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we skipped an Asia trip. We skipped a week in California.
I was just thinking, I don't think we have been home this long of a duration for one period. Like when this ends, like when, they start to release in a couple of weeks and it will be like, wow,
This will be the longest we've
this is
been
the
home.
longest we have been home in one duration. And so life is kind of taken a little bit of a loop for us.
Which is why we wanted to jump on here, because we are
Yeah.
small business owners, and we're talking to you as other small business owners,
yes,
local retailers. Our product, we're a brand, as some of you don't know, but we're a brand, home decor brand, and we have thousands of local retail stores
Small,
who proudly
independent
sell
shops.
our brand in there, and you guys are going through so much. We are going through so much. Small business, the world is going through
The
so
world,
much.
yeah, that's actually a good way. It's the whole world. It's that whole thing of we're all in this together because we really are. I mean, there's no one is escaping what is transpiring here. This is so crazy, and our hearts go out to anybody who is being directly affected by this right now. We wish
And
with
thank you
nothing
for all
but health to you.
everyone who's staying in the stores
Yes.
and selling
all
me
the
food.
grocery store workers, the pharmacy workers, the hospitals, the clinics, and all
Matter
of
of fact,
these.
we have quite a few of our
Yeah.
customers who are pharmacies.
We
that are-
do, and a lot of hospital gift shops and different things. So we work in that industry quite a bit with, through little gifts and things like that. And we're so grateful to you guys. You guys are fighting a war, and you're doing an amazing job. So thank you.
So here's what here's what we wanted to do on here, and that is let you know that we're feeling this the same way you are, and it's crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's so
I didn't mean
emotional.
to do it. It's emotional. It's you small businesses. We've been through the housing bubble. We are a small business, and DJ and I, starting in our garage in 2003, we started with nothing. We started with
62
a
cents.
62
Not-
cent 2x4.
It was in a bin
It was
all
in a
by
bin,
itself because it
and
was
it
kind of
was a
crooked,
little work,
and it was
yeah.
62 cents, and that's what started all of this.
It is.
That's pretty funny.
It's what started that. And so I think right now, there's a lot of people. Sorry, there's a lot of people.
We're
at
going through a
home
lot, and you're going
that
through a lot.
Are like, I don't have a job. I need to restart thinking what we're going to do to have income, or like us who are a small business company and we're home and we're actually thinking, okay, what are we going to do different? What's the future going to bring? And so now what it is, it's almost like we're thinking, okay, what is the universe trying to tell us? And it's this, let's sit back, and now it's time to reinvent our business. Every so often you're supposed to do this. This is the time to do that and reinvent.
And we do have a few insights that I think you might.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
That's why actually.
that's why we're here.
We wanted to share this with
we
you.
wanted to share some
Yeah.
ideas with you.
And we do have friends in China that we speak with quite a bit. We work with China. We work with people out of India. We work with the Philippines. And so
Next with all these
it's
countries.
the whole world. We're all involved in this, and we're kind of learning where China was one of the first countries to kind of go through this, and they're starting to get back up into business as normal. And so we're seeing, as things are unfolding here, what an opportunity we have as small businesses to become more efficient and to become, because we have this opportunity digitally.
Here's what I wanted to get on here and tell you. So we've been doing the Instagram, totally successful. It has been the #1 marketing tool that we have used in
Years, a decade. at
since we
least.
started the business.
One of
Yeah.
the things that we experienced so much was how much our engagement went up with you guys, the retailers. How many of you guys now that I know on a personal level, and then every
All of our
6
friends that have
months
come
we
in
get
the last-
together at market, and
Yeah.
and it kind of makes me sad to think the market may not happen quite the way that we're used to it happening, but this is our opportunity to stay connected, and so we're hoping that we get to stay connected with you guys. And while you are sitting at home right now with your small business and maybe not able to be open, put that time into telling your story, sharing your brand, not necessarily selling everything, because right now things are a little bit shut down, But what that's going to do is provide people with a foundation to remember you. And when things do start to get normal, there will be a connection. Tell the story of how your store started, of how you started your business. Tell the story of what you're doing and what your purpose is, and really define those things, and then share it with your community on social media, so that, because this may be for quite some time the way that we stay connected, the way that we communicate.
Maybe for the rest of our life.
Let's hope not. I'm too
Well,
much
not
of a people person.
Not 100%. Let's hope not 100%.
Yes, exactly.
Just when we want to.
To start engaging with your community on social media and spend your time building your business on whatever platform that you've already started building on, and then get yourself out on many of the others, like there's Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and you can actually sell your product through those, which could be the defining moment to say,
with or without a website too.
Yes,
you can sell your
true.
product right from Facebook, and you can sell your product right from Instagram,
right out of your store.
So, and you don't have to, if you don't want to say, I don't want to ship everything, I only want to ship my blue pens, then that's all you offer on Instagram, and you will be able to ship just those.
Yes.
So it works out. One of the things that we've done, because we've been so excited about this, is the leading magazine in our industry is the Gifted Deck magazine. Totally love it. If you don't already get that, I'd get it just for the content.
Awesome. We love them. They're such a great company.
It's a great group. It's a great company. They have great people.
And Lanice, little shout out to Lanice. She's the editor-in-chief, and she is the one who asked DJ to do an article. It's been over 2 years now that he's been writing this column for Gifts and Deck magazine that is called Insta Tips. So it is all for small business.
It's for small businesses, marketing small businesses.
Yeah.
I try to aim it for the retailers, but anyone who's a local small business will benefit from it.
We actually have copies of those columns, and I think that they'll be very beneficial, especially as you're starting out and you're wanting some tips and some things, like our trial and error. We have dove into this for the last couple of years, and so we're more than happy to share our trial and error and hopefully bring you guys some value so that you can kind of hit the fast forward track.
On those articles, the one I want to send you is on building a community.
You do have the option of emailing sales@adamsandco.net, or just go ahead and make a comment on this. One of us will reach out to you, one of our team, and get you all set up with getting these articles, these columns over to you, because it's so chock full of good information. It's really everything we have learned over the last couple of years, and I'm talking like 30, 40 hours a week learned over the last couple of years. We put a lot of time into it.
When they resend it over to us, we started reading through some of them, and there's some really good content that's so pertinent right now.
It is, so. And the one that we saw, which was so huge, was building your community in 2020, and it is never more important than it is right now. Put that time into engaging, which is you reaching out, you following other stores, and you guys creating things and supporting each other, other businesses, small businesses. You can do so many different things. Get creative.
We'll link here ours. We have Adams & Co., Devaney at Home, and then DJ.adams.co. We'll link those on there.
We have tons of fun giveaways going on right now.
Feel free to follow all three of us, and we'll just start the interacting together between us, and then it can just kind of spill on with all of your customers. Guys, we're all in this together. Have an incredible week, rest of the week and weekend.
Yeah. Thanks, you guys. We love you.
Yeah.